Greetings, Jeepers. Today we're gonna install this steering box. Pretty simple process. You got 3 bolts. They are 3-inch long, 7/16 fine thread. You'll need a washer, you'll need a lock washer, and a nut for these bolts.
Make sure you install your steering column tube bracket here, because this bracket will not get through the firewall on your Jeep. So just slide it all the way on like that.
And just show you where they're gonna go. And if you can see from the inside of the tub, just feed those bolts through the pre-drilled holes with the washer on the outside of the frame.
With your raw steering box now angled just straight on to the hole that is through the firewall of your Jeep. When there's no engine, this is how you do it, but if you have an engine, it's a different story. Push our worm gear and steering box just straight through the firewall, and then we'll go up at an angle. And we'll get close to those 3 bolts. So now we will get those 3 bolts lined up, and we'll just push them through the steering box right to the frame, and that is all 3 of them. And now we will put a lock washer and a nut. We can't forget to install our exhaust pipe heat shield that will go underneath our brake master cylinder, and it just attaches to the one bolt that holds on your master cylinder and the bottom bolt on your Ross steering box. Before we torque the bolts on our steering box, we want to make sure we put our steering column tube centered in this hole. We are now facing the dashboard, and we have to make sure we have our steering column tube pressed against our bracket that will hold up our steering wheel here. This right here is your steering column tube rubber, and this will go over your steering column tube here, be placed into this bracket with its little groove. We'll seat on both sides of your bracket, and we'll push up our column tube here, and you can see how the steering box actually moves. We want to make sure we get this set right before we tighten those bolts up. With your other part of your bracket that will hold up your steering column tube, we will put it on to the other side with the rubber wrapping around your tube, and then we'll just push it up firmly against the top here, and we'll just tighten these bolts down to secure it. Use these 2 bolts with your lock washer and your nut, and we'll just tighten them up, and this will be firmly set. Lastly, we need to install our upper steering column bearing into our steering column tube. So we center our worm gear in the steering column tube here, because we need to make sure everything is lined up before we tighten the bolts and torque the bolts on our steering box. To install our upper steering column bearing, we will just slide it onto our worm gear and just press it onto the steering column tube. Now it's time to torque our raw steering box to the frame. We're going to torque it to 50 foot-pounds, and we'll just go in a circle to torque all of the nuts. Tighten up your heat shield onto your tie bar on your master cylinder. Finally, install your 5/16 2-inch long bolt fine thread with your nut and lock washer.